guys, our guest is in studio already, and he goes by the name Jackson Kamau Minor Kamau, and he is a producer, and he's called Jack on the Beat.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome to Chatspot.
Thank you so much.
Why do people call you Jack of all trades?
Because basically, I think I can do almost anything I put my mind to.
Oh, wow.
So basically, yeah, that's where it came from.
Oh, I love the way they say Jack on the beat.
Yeah.
On every track.
Hi, for Kush, can you just take your line?
Aya kama kawa unajua sasa tuko kwenye Azam, tuko kwenye DSTV, you know, so tumevuka bodo, unajua Chatspot ichezi si ligi ndogo, tunacheza hapa. So for the guys who are seeing you for the first time, do introduce yourself, tell them what you do, and you're working with who?
Okay, I'm speaking to which camera?
Camera 3.
Yes. So basically, my name is Jack on the Beat, and I've been a producer for a very, very long time. I came in the scene from 2012. Basically, I've worked with King Kaka. I've worked with a lot of guys, Waire, Nameless. I've worked with Sedo. I've worked with Naiboy. I've worked with, there are very many new upcoming artists as well. And some of the songs maybe you guys probably know. It's just that nobody knows who's made these songs behind the scenes, Manenos. If you know Bazokizo, if you've heard of Bazokizo, Zigwembe, Tipito.
Oh,
yeah, that's
wow,
me.
that's amazing.
Yeah, even Fena as well, Semangwe.
And how would you say you got into the business of music production? Was it always a passion for you? Is it something you angukied?
Ama you went to school? Ama ni talanta inborn?
Well, I'd say it's accidental basically, because it happened back in the day when I was a kid. My dad used to have like a jukebox, so he used to chomoa it like once in a while, like a kienda job in a feature. Akirudi kutoka job inatolewa. So I had to take interest at some point, because you know, once umenyimwa kitu, I think that's when you really look for it. So yeah, as in that's where I think my passion started. So pole, and then with school I came to the school band and everything. So eventually I landed into FL Studio. Then I decided, you know what, this is what I want to do. Yeah, and it's been love at first sight ever since.
You've dealt with so many big names in the industry. For you as a producer and for the artist, what do you think branding does to an artist or even a producer when it comes to music production?
Branding actually really comes through, especially when in terms of revenue, when we're thinking of revenue, because when you look a certain part and you associate with a certain type of class of people, it's easy for even guys like, say, corporate to approach you, or even guys like, you know, guys just see you on another different level, basically, even from where you come from as well. So for me, I think branding is really something very, very vital in anyone's
When artists
career.
come to you, do you just produce them, or you do the whole thing? You brand them, you manage them. How do you handle it?
The whole 360. Basically, we start from, we have to first look at what exactly, or what sound we can actually get. So the first thing is to build the product. Once we build the product, we can tell now where we can place you brand-wise, which makes it easy even to sell now. Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
And what can you say, what makes a good producer stroke engineer, sound engineer?
Basically, I think it's a sound. So you're right on that. It's
It's
a sound.
you.
It's basically
It's
the
the
sound.
sound.
It's basically the sound. Because you can have very good music, but sounds wrong somehow. Sound doesn't sound good. So the sound kind of makes, like how everything complements each other, like from how the artist has sung and how the producer has put together the whole product or the whole project. That's what makes a good engineer, basically.
Oh, okay.
And how would you describe your kind of style of music, your taste? Unajua is that touch before Jack on the bill, like I was waiting.
So basically, like before the question before, I'm a jack of all trades. So up to now, the funny thing is I've never really had a definitive style or sound. I feel like my sound is to explore. Like I have no limits. Like the sounds that will be coming now from now to December will be very different from what guys have been hearing before. And as well as what I do, like commercial music as well, like advert music and everything is totally different from what happens in the clubs. So I can't say I have a definitive, even listening to music, sometimes my wife actually is like, why are you listening to country music? You know? But that's me. Like I just love venturing into other things and just exploring sound, basically.
You love experimenting.
Experimenting sound, that's me.
Watu wetu, wadau, debts, poleni mshasikia, your wife. So do not send that question.
Cute,
Yes.
is he single?
That one has been answered.
Yes.
And how do you
advance.
find your fashion style and your taste when it comes to trends? When you learn so trends, you just have your own thing.
Mate's wife would dress me.
Yeah.
She came today.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Jackie, for that, man.
Whatever she picks, that.
Whatever she picks, that's what I get. Peace. Happy woman, happy life.
That's true. Very true. So we're going to take a short commercial break, but we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Welcome back to Chatspot. In studio today we have Jack on the beat, and of course you guys are loving him, you're loving his work. I can see Kylie who says, hi beauties, enjoying the show. Salimia Jack sana mwambie I love his work, and of course he does an amazing job. There's Joy Wambui who say, Ogasa, what's your most memorable punishment in high school? Were you ever punished? You look like
In
you
high
were.
school?
Yeah, you look like you were a good boy in school.
Wait.
You don't have that
Oh, because of
bad
that.
boy.
No. This is like 10 years after, man.
Were you ever punished?
Yeah, it was,
For
man.
what?
I was.
What did you do? Will you look at fence?
Yeah, I did. I don't know how you picked up on that. Totally did.
Boys school.
Yeah, it was a boys' school, man. I had
Which
to.
school, by the way?
I just wanted out.
Boys, manze, wako holiday
Moranga
side.
High School, man. As in,
Kama wako.
bana, please, msiruke fence. tafadhali.
There's Zainabu Kerry who's also watching and loving the show. And then there's Brenda RT who says, Aki, you guys, you must win. Can I vote as many times as I want? Yes, Jackie.
Absolutely. All you have to do is just send an SMS to 15601. I repeat, 15601, and just write Kuza, and it will give you the instruction, and you'll choose Switch TV. You can vote as many times as possible. This award is to you, our viewers, you, our fans. So better votes.
And absolutely, it's absolutely free of
It's
charge.
absolutely so good.
When you're bored, when you're in traffic, when you're in the toilet, you know, they like using your phone. Tuma kama 20, 30, 40, 50, it's free of charge.
Kabisa.
Hakuna credit yako inaishia. And we love free things. Let us bring it home. Bring it home.
Okay, so as a producer,
Yes.
a lot of times you're asked or you're told not to, of course, have favoritism towards any. But I know at the back of your mind you must have a project that you worked on of which was memorable for you, or the one maybe you feel that gave you your breakthrough in terms of sound and all of that. What would you say?
Basically, I'm very, very passionate about the song that actually I feel like made me, which was in 2012, surprisingly. It was called Kata Kiuno by Kula Gang. That was the first time, in fact, I was put out of my comfort zone. I think that's where now I learned the unknown, and I think I became accustomed to that. The song kind of had a very good tie with me because, first of all, it was the first ever kapuka I ever made. So, and then now that was the first time I ever got paid as well. So I was like, you know what? My mama taught me one thing: follow where the money is at.
Follow the money.
Yeah, so that's what brought me here.
And as a producer, I know you must be very passionate, of course, about
Yes.
what you do and Kenyan music.
Yes.
What is your take on this campaign that was happening a while back about playing Kenyan music and supporting our own artists?
Basically, I was very passionate about it. I think I did a few clips on Instagram as well. Guys were really focusing on Niger, like taking it out on Niger. But for me, I was like, you know what, those guys are working. So we need to stop blaming other guys and just ask ourselves, like we're like 40 million people in Kenya. So if I'd say if someone like, if we say we support someone like Nyash or King Kaka, if Kaka has like 40 million views, then I'd be very proud of Kenya, you know. But I guess Pole Pole, I've seen a lot of change ever since that video. And guys are kind of taking towards, you know, supporting Kenyan music. And we're even seeing a lot of views nowadays. So big up Kenya, but the guys are really taking a very good turn to
You know, I just want to maybe understand, or rather people to understand how a producer works, yeah?
Yes.
So what happens? I come with lines.
Yes.
Lines.
Exactly.
So you go through the lines and then you know what kind of beat to make. And then when is the best time to make a beat for you?
You know, first of all, before even the beat, before anything, the first thing I always do is, you know, I tell you to sing something that is very off from what you've written or something you love, just sing. So first I can get to know whether you have a good voice. We could be just playing around, you know. So yeah, after you do that, now I decide to ask now, you know, do me your chorus first. You know, so we get the chorus, because mostly I love that energy, the chorus, because the chorus is like the music basically.
It's everything.
So and that's what people really remember. So we have to, that's where I base mostly what I start with. So after I've had the chorus, and maybe you have 2 or 3, we choose one. We decide to make the beat, and then after that we record the vocals. And
Have you ever dismissed someone and told them, okay,
man,
I think
I'm not going to lie.
you have?
I'm not going to lie. Yes, I have, and it's not 1 or 2 people. It's a lot
Because of their
people.
vocals, or
Basically because of, you know, young guys mostly, people like things like right now, you know, they're not patient.
Yeah.
So I tell guys, we've made the track, hakuna haraka, you know, go home, practice, and then we can do so. Because at the end of the day, you know, my name is also on the line
on the
as well.
track,
So
yeah.
at the end of the day, if we remove something, we are both going to, you know, flop. And it's going to look really bad.
And to add to that, because a lot of people are keen and interested in doing music, seriously, as a producer, what percentage or how okay, the truth is, these days there are a lot of people who may not have amazing vocals, but a producer can, and we've seen this many times, can be able to put it together in the studio well enough where, you know, the song is good, and then you have a nice video. Auto-tune. And then you have a nice video. So I'm asking this because, you know, some people may not have the voice but are keen and interested. What percentage does vocals these days actually cover for, you know, a now kind of artist?
Well, now, hey, we even talk about now, like from back in the day, there are guys who probably sound very good like on video and on audio, but on stage it's a whole different ball game. So it's been there. It's just that now, because of social media, we can actually tell the difference, you know. but yeah, let me not touch into that
I
so
know
much.
that's not. We always play a couple of games. So right about now, GameSpot. Boom. Hakuna shoe game. So today we are going to be doing it a bit different. Inaitwa Name the Tune. Tuko na producer hapa hivi kwenye nyumba. So kuna song itachezwa. You know, leo mtaona the wow ya studio yetu. So the song is going to be playing, utaonjeshwa tu. Unasema ni msanii mgani ameimba na ni wimbo waitwa nini. Probably ni kitu unajua. Ukilemewa sana, ngoma itasukumwa kidogo. Unajua ile DJ ata-prolong before aikate.
Na watu wasiashe Shazam.
The first one is going to you, Jack. So, my people, light, camera, action. Drop a tune.
It sounds like
Temeka. That was Red Sun.
Yes,
No,
man.
Madam Producer.
Oh, yeah.
correct.
Correct?
Correct. Give me the second one. The second one is going to go to Jackie. No, that's the same one.
Pull up selector one more
Unipe
time.
Beyonce.
You kama ujui. Wewe ni mshamba.
Selector, pull up, alafu isukume tu kidogo.
Hey.
Really?
Ya uchali, aitangoaje?
Hakuna.
Si achali.
Nisaidie.
Ngoja. Si Ben
Hi,
Ben
Jesus. It's a throwback.
It's a throwback.
Yeah.
Okay, so
have
go
no
ahead.
idea.
Mama entilie. Unijazie. Ujui. Vipi wewe?
Okay,
Nice,
but
that's
hata
one.
ngoma za nini za coast. Hata nyingi.
Ngoma ya Risi.
Oh.
Yes, it's racist jam.
Yeah,
okay,
si amepata, of course.
Mama entilie.
Amepata
Ben
Zula
ujuaje?
Tiki. Aya, the next one, Noni. Chezeni Noni mziki.
What?
That sounded familiar. Do it again. Director, slow down and add like 30 seconds.
Mwongezee 2 seconds.
I promise it sounded. Let's do it again.
No way you don't know that song.
Imagine, she doesn't know it. Ah, Noni.
I have no idea, Nzula. What song is it?
Mr. Nice.
Mr. Nice.
Oh, you can Johnny Pro something.
Yeah, Kidali for imagine.
That's why I said it's actually the old school song. It was called like one of those Kidali Pro songs.
Kidali for it, man.
Aya, kush.
Aya.
Tende kwa kush.
Acha wana vile nitachoma.
On this spot.
Today is the day.
Mimi I swear. Mngezeke international link.
Wenyewe, Beyonce.
Play KE, play
Play
KE.
KE.
Aya, tumenyamaza basi. I know that song. Mbona ina sound ile ngoma ya nani? No, hiyo anga amesample, ya Kagwe anga amesample, sio?
Do
Venye
again.
imeanza, but it sounds a song
Yeah.
ya Kagwe, but pia ni song ya kitambo.
Yes.
Hebu do it again. Tuko on track na Jack on the beat.
You gotta get it.
Sindio? Kagwe.
Is it Sanaipe?
Sanaipe gani?
Sanaipe? No.
Sanaipe.
Hebu sikume, tuongeze hata 5 seconds on top.
Which one for Sanaipe?
Which one for Sanaipe? Hey.
Ukipita wanipa raha.
No.
Sio?
Bado. Bado.
Si tusukumie 30 seconds basi.
Nzula kusaidia.
Ndio hiyo.
Wow.
I can't.
We give
Hata
up.
tumeshiba.
Mr. Director, we give up.
Haya, tuambie ni gani? Jaka sisi ndio tumeongea hapa hivi imekataa.
You don't know?
It has refused.
No idea.
Ajui.
No idea.
Hebu
No
tucheze.
idea.
When you look as good as you do,
See, that's Kagwe.
there's nothing that I won't do.
Man.
Oh, yes, not Kagwe. But tulikuwa on the track, but that is jina tumeconfuse.
Yeah.
Jina ndio tumeconfuse. Haya, Tunzula.
Give me my track, yo. Give me my track.
Hiyo najua.
Moyo wangu.
Nani amazing?
Sijui.
Nice. Nice comeback.
Is it Elani?
Hat the band?
Sauti Sol, Mama. Yay.
Oh, Sauti Sol, mama,
Sauti Sol,
mama.
Really? Noni?
Angushia Jack on the beat. Haya.
Jack.
That's the same track.
Yes.
Same, haya. This one, the next one is yours.
On this spot.
Sasa surely.
What are those? What are those?
That's Hauna.
Hauna.
Yes.
Hauna.
By DNA, I think. By DNA.
Ndio hiyo.
Hey, that's a
I hope, man.
throwback. Pia.
That
Abu,
was fun.
play it again.
That was fast.
Unaruka, unashinda, zinashuka.
That's my boy DNA. I was very lucky.
The next one is Noni's, eh? Okay. Twende Noni.
Noni. Noni.
Okay. Hata mimi I don't know.
Wow.
I swear, I would never know, even just with
Every
selector again.
Surely. Which one is that? Uninyunyizia.
Jack,
I
idea?
have no idea.
That's a bomb.
Every
Kidogo. Skume kidogo, man.
Dorotia,
No.
Bagara.
In a sound like
But it sounds.
Hey,
Yeah, it sounds totally cool.
Which one is
like
it?
it sounds Kikuyu.
What is it?
Nini.
No.
Tumeshindwa tuchezee tu.
Does anybody know?
It's Dorotia.
By the way,
You are right.
That's kipepeo.
But it's Chameleon song.
What song
But
is it?
you are- Kipepeo, yeah.
But the beats are kind of the same.
Yeah, about the same.
Oh my god, I
Manzi.
love this game. Can
We
we
have
do
another
it
track?
next time?
Do you have another track?
So,
Awesome.
Jack, that is a good one.
I
Thank
love
you
the game.
Coming.
So, kuna ingine
moja ya
moja.
mwisho.
Okay.
Play KE.
But of course, Jack.
Chatspot. I was like cheating.
Oh my God! So as we wind up the show, then parting shot in Zambia, someone out there who's trying to become a musical producer,
Yes.
someone who's just trying to make it in life, na pia wache handles zako kule ambako watu wanaweza kupata,
Yes.
ndio book session on your work na wewe.
Yeah. So basically, what I'd like to tell anyone who's coming up, and the best thing to know with this journey, let the process happen. Nothing comes overnight. We need to know these things have to somehow. There's a process, and you need to work towards it. You know, hakuna kitu. Rome wasn't built in one day. So itikie your process and always pray, manze. Put God first.
Yes.
Na manze, I need to also tell guys, artists manzejo, ule naweza man, get a wife man.
Yeah.
Will say ita save
It's
cost
a same
zako.
thing.
Like,
Aya, handles.
so
watu
basically,
wakupata wapi?
Jack on the beat at Jack on the beat kwa Instagram, at Jack on the beat pia, anywhere else you want, Twitter, whatever.
Wow.
Awesome. So we're going to wrap up this show. Remember to vote for us, guys. And to
Yes.
catch the repeat at 10:30 p.m. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah.